Welcome back to Field Ops with Friends, where it's cold.
It's cold as fuck here. We've been waiting a week.
It's cold as fuck, and apparently I'm old, so it's my knees are acting up in the cold or something that happens to old people. I don't.
Oof. Almost walked into you.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. He just ignored me. He's like, eh.
I'm trying to get him to jump into the tentacle.
Oh, does that work?
It can if you time it right. Oh.
He teleported. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Oh
fuck! You opened the door.
It was just leaving.
He's like, you know what? I'm too old for this shit. Oh,
Oh,
hey,
there
yo!
we go.
That's tight.
Munchies.
Oh, yummy.
I'll leave you to your meal.
It looks so juicy. Oh man, speaking of juicy, have you played or seen footage of the new Dead Space remake?
I have. I've been watching it on twitch.tv/Secret Agent Jacob.
Subtle. Real subtle. Like, I didn't want to assume that you'd been watching the playthrough, because not everybody likes the spooky games. So I was just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt there. Okay.
No, I really enjoyed Dead Space when I originally played it, which was like a couple years ago.
Yeah. OG Dead Space is fantastic, and even though it's a semi-unpopular opinion, most people seem to say that the second game is the best. I always like the first Dead Space the most. Oh, he soiled himself.
Pee pee poo poo boy.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. But yeah, the Dead Space remake is phenomenal. Those of you watching are fans of Dead Space and you haven't checked it out yet, like, it is one of the best remakes I've ever seen. It's so good. I'm not going to go into any more details than that for spoiler purposes, but it's really good. You should play it. You handle these a lot different than I do. I usually like throw a barrel on their thing so that it like occupies them for a minute, and then I just run past them.
I sometimes do that as well. Usually if there's like explosive barrel nearby, I'll just throw that on there and they'll kill themselves.
Oh yeah. So, Tractor's not a bad shot. Okay? What Tractor is several thousand miles away from me and is dealing with about I'd say, about 150 milliseconds of lag. So it's throwing his aim off.
Yeah, catch me where I'm in my natural habitat playing something like Deep Rock or Killing Floor 2, and I will be getting headshots all willy-nilly.
Killing Floor 2. You know, that's one of those games that I know for a fact I played it a little bit at one point for like a couple hours, and I was like, this is interesting, and then I just never did anything else with it.
I would highly recommend anyone that likes FPS games, more specifically like board shooters or like games similar to Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh. I'm trying to remember like what I played of it. I don't. Yay, you did it! I'm so proud of you. So explain to me exactly what it is we're doing. Trying to get out?
Yeah, we fell down here because the door to get to the next part of the game was locked off, and the ladder to get out had fallen through. So we needed to flood this area to get to the remainder of the ladder, and now we're on the other side of the door.
I see. Now, but like from a broad perspective, our main goal right now is just to get out.
Yeah, we're just trying to leave and survive. We don't really know the extent of what's happening here.
Cool.
We put the rock into the big zappy machine, and then it went kablooey, and we got teleported a bunch. So we thought, you know what? I don't feel like working here anymore. I'm putting in my 6 weeks notice.
6 weeks? Whoa, hold up. 6 weeks?
Oh, sorry. Was that a European joke? I'm not American enough to put through.
Yeah, we do 2 weeks notices.
Yeah. Well, in most cases in the UK, when you're working somewhere for long enough, the standard procedure is to give 6 weeks' notice.
That's wild. Yeah. Typically, what happens if you plan on quitting your job, you give it 2 weeks notice, and then the next day they fire you. Okay, they don't actually fire you because companies don't want to fire you because then they have to pay you benefits, so they just convince you to quit instead.
Yeah.
But
see, in the UK and Europe more generally, we have laws against that kind of thing.
yeah. I don't know if you know the answer to this, but I don't suppose you guys have a law that says the internet is a utility rather than a luxury item?
I'm not sure.
Because
I believe not, but
yeah, because that's like the one thing I need desperately to happen. All right, so this is gonna be very difficult for Tractor, and he doesn't realize it yet, but I'm taking control.
oh fuck. I mean, you can mostly just stand against the railing there, and they will just jump at you and fall to
Miss.
their death.
You know what? Fine. I won't move. Not even a little. Oh my god, that works. I hate this. I'm so mad.
It's because their jump height isn't variable, so they will jump at the same length every time.
But since we're moving down.
But since we're going down, they'll always go slightly over your head.
Oh my god. Oh! Okay. So back to bullshit. Hey! There's so many head crabs, dude. I'm gonna walk around for a minute. I haven't got to play yet, Tractor.
Oh, you could have played at any time. It's completely fine.
I don't want to play anymore. Wait. Okay, you can play again.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, since we did go through that segment, and there was the little musical part that was going through there. It reminded me of a fun little fact about the original game.
Okay.
Since this game launched before Steam was a thing.
Oh, the original?
The original game. You got it on a CD copy. Remember when CDs were a thing? Haha.
Fuck you.
Since the original game was a CD thing, the game itself also doubled as a CD for the game's soundtrack.
Yo?
Which is where it pulled the game's music from.
Oh.
So if you play the base game on Steam, and you have a CD drive in your computer, you can load up any CD and just put it in there. And when there is a segment that would pull music, it would just pull a song, and it will play that song for the segment.
Oh no.
So if you've got some real anime weeb shit.
All I can think of is just like Molasses, and it just starts playing Cruel Angel's Thesis, and she just gets so pissed. Be the best, dude. Now, it actually reminds me of one of the more famous examples is Symphony of the Night on PS1, where if you like put it in a CD player or like your car stereo or whatever, Alucard like tells you, like, it has like a hidden message that Alucard reads for you or some shit. But what a lot of people don't know is that Brave Fencer Musashi, if you put that PS1 disc in a CD player, it will play the first 3 songs from the game. Which is neat. That's all I have.
That's just reminding me of that JonTron clip where there's the game that's on a cassette tape and he puts in a cassette player.
Oh my god!
It just
screeches. Yeah. Oh my god. And technology's wild. You know, it's funny. I don't really question like a video game being stored on a disc, but like the idea of a game being stored on a cassette tape is such a foreign concept.
It's like the digital version of being weirded out by soup in a square bowl. because
What?
soup should not go in a square bowl because your brain tells you that that is not the shape of soup. It should go in a round bowl.
Oh God.
I am not the first person to think this.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
You are home.
Am I though? It doesn't feel like it. Ooh, got some goodies. No, that's cool. Like, think about like floppy disks. Like, not the like 3.5 things where they were not floppy, but they called them floppy disks anyway. But the ones that were actually floppy.
The big bastards.
Yeah, the giant ones. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of wild to think about how far tech has come since then. When you can have like like half a terabyte on a tiny like micro SD card now. It's like it's kind of baffling, really, if you think about like the difference.
Yeah, and you're more likely just to lose the micro SD card than actually have any sort of damage to the data.
Yeah. Oh my God, I have lost so many SD cards in my life. It's kind of wild. Would you like help with this part?
Yeah, this is gonna be rough for me.
Yeah. So once again, Tractor is many thousands of miles away, so his input delay would make these parts very challenging. So that's what I'm here for. To fuck it up.
Oh, I've lost so badly. If you just failed at the first jump.
Look. I was thinking it was gonna happen, to be honest. Woo! Yay! There you go, buddy. See, that's
Thank
teamwork.
you, my assistant.
You're welcome, field op with friend.
Yes. Yes, that is my real name, friend. How dare you broadcast this?
Tractor McFriend lover.
Friend is my middle name.
Friend was my father's name.
Please, friend was my father's name.
Oh no, there's a joke to make there, but I'm not gonna do it. Woo,
And then we leave.
Oh, he just wants a hug. Ow. Nice.
I hate your singing.
Rap's not even music. No, I guess
it's just bragging with a beat.
It's bragging with a beat. Oh my God. And even then, like sometimes the beat's just kind of whatever. It's like, no, that pistol, right? So it's a Glock. It's obviously a Glock. The shape of it is very Glock-like. I don't like Glocks.
Who's there?
I think they're ugly. I think. Oh, he just sliding up.
He ascended to his people.
Yeah, Molasses. I want you to like take that part of him sliding up, unmoving into the ceiling, and then like play it like backwards and then forwards, so he just moves up and down. Please do
Oh no,
that for
I was thinking him ascending, and then there's the DuckTales moon theme.
Do that too. Do both of them. Earning that paycheck today. Let's go. So I noticed it said office complex. On
I find it quite simple.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for that. Why is it called an office complex? It's just a building. It's pretty fucking simple. You go to an office simple and it's just a shed in Wallace Breen's backyard. It's like, I knew it! You sack of shit. But yeah, so office complex. I assume that means we moved on to the next chapter, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. And now we're going to get lost in the air
chapter
vents.
4 of 19.
Oh, yeah. That's right, because it has 20, but, like, the last chapter is just the credits. So, yeah. But hey, that's cool. And we skipped
Well,
the first
19 is the final decision. Yeah, we skipped the first chapter because it's, as we mentioned in the first episode, literally just a train ride.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
very little of use.
if I had known it was you, I would have let you in.
Horse shit.
Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy.
I think we should go to hell.
Stay put.
I hear
Someone's
Popper.
bound to come and rescue us.
Molasses, put a dog on the screen. Okay, thanks. Oh, that thing that can't move. Ah.
Like,
So scared. Ah.
how did it get up there? And two, like, why did it only break the tiles now?
Look, he spent 7 years in drama class for this moment. And you
The
just...
barnacle or the scientist?
Yes.
They were classmates.
The class of 87. Wait, when does this game take place?
Late 90s.
Okay, cool. So yeah, totally, class of 87 is fine. So you had to do all that just to turn the power off so that we wouldn't get electrocuted, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that sound effect sounded like it was right out of Minecraft. Ooh, music. Neat.
Also, there's something in this room that I believe. I'm not sure if it's in the remake. But I believe one of these doors in the original version was labeled N Newell or G Newell.
Oh, Gabe New. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gabe Newell.
That's cool.
Also, something we can do. Get a little drinky poo.
Oh, that's neat. It actually healed you a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
It heals you
cool.
from-
Hey, and then you lost it.
Goodbye.
You know, it's funny seeing... How do I say this without sounding like a dick? Seeing someone play this game normally, right? Like actually using your grenades and using your bullets, whereas I would run through with a crowbar just to save ammo.
Yeah, I just threw a grenade because I thought it'd be funny.
See? You would be a great fit in the U.S. military. But that's basically what they do. It's fine.
What, me with my 2 wooden hands?
Wooden hands. Sorry, you say that, and all I can think of is like Monkey Island, and there'd be a puzzle involving your wooden hands at some point.
Gotta get that thing off before. Hey, good news. Wait, what the hell? Thanks.
Good kill.
I owe you one.
Think.
Now, if he dies, you can't get in here, right?
Yeah, this area is locked
Got
off.
some supplies in the
It's not a vital area. It's not needed for the game,
Yeah.
for like progression. But it is a way for you to get that early.
I mean, that's where it's fucking at, dude. Good shot.
Anyway, well, the point blank with a shotgun.
Okay, look, but you've got like lag, so a
was
simple
a
shot is a
stationary
miracle.
target.
Like I. That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate the Glock so much. It's
Is
such
it
an
just the
unpopular
design of it?
opinion. Yeah, it looks like a
Or-
brick. And they're so popular, and I just do not understand why. Now, maybe if you have one of the Glocks where you pull the trigger and it goes, "Brrrr," shoots 30 bullets, yeah, maybe, but like, that's not what Glocks you get in most games, so.
Yeah, this isn't the G18 in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, man. Now I want to play Modern Warfare 2. What a game. So it's no secret that we started recording this at the end of January, right? So like I still got like a couple things to like prep for multiplayer March. but I want to get like the sign up sheet like out as quickly as possible. But it's just not ready yet because I've been busy with other stuff. Man, this game's claustrophobic sometimes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop whoop.
He was watching TV.
Oh my god, he was.
Oh.
Wow. That dude
just
just
gonna-
like iframe dodged your shit.
I'm just gonna back the fuck out.
I mean,
Try climbing ladders, dick face.
you might be able to jump, but I don't see no opposable thumbs on that fucking body. Mm-hmm.
Wrap those little digits around the spurs of that ladder.
Yeah.
Or the rungs.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm just trying to picture a head crab trying to climb a ladder now. It amuses me more than it should.
He's just ragdolling all along, just going.
Oh my god. Dude got turned into paste. See, now that's efficiency. Why
You always
shoot
just go
what
on
you can
to-
wait for someone else to shoot? Wow. Wow.
And then I run,
And then you run.
and then he died.
Yay. See, and it didn't cost you any ammo.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I got my ass lit up here the last time I played this game, but maybe not.
I heard screams up ahead.
You heard screams up ahead.
You first.
I wonder why. It's almost like
Here, let me
a
get
somewhat
out of here.
apocalyptic event is happening.
I always wondered, right? Like, from an individual person level, what would you do in this scenario? Like, the doomsday scenario.
If I was going through like real life Resonance Cascade,
Watch your head,
Yeah.
Doc.
Like, if you were down here when it started.
If I was down here when it started, I'd probably huddle in with some scientists, maybe a security guard, and wait for things to blow over, most likely.
Yeah, and then when... Well...
Then when the military rolls
Yeah. The military rolls up, it's like, ooh. Yeah, I'm not giving
in.
you
I don't
my
work
guns.
here, I'm not American, but I plead the fifth.
I'm not American, but I plead the fifth. Oh my god. Oh. Nope.
You couldn't let go, my man.
Mmm. Juicy. Alright, you got this. Oh, you may not have this. You've got this.
Shit.
I believe in you. Oh my god, that reminds me of a Pro Jared skit actually. On I can't remember what game it was, but it's like this pterodactyl. He's like, it's like he's got a popcorn kernel stuck in his throat. God, now I want to watch some old Pro Jared videos. You got this. You go. You may not have this.
Fucking. You okay, monkey? Galanga.
Wonderful. So would you say the lag is about the same as when we played Mario Party like 2 years ago?
Roughly.
I can only imagine how bad that lag would be on the Nintendo like expansion pass thing for the Switch.
Oh god. Yeah. Like, this latency is workable. It's just at times it fucks with me.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in a game where you have to like line up your cursor. Yeah, I do honestly think it's impressive that you're able to hit your targets as well as you are with that kind of delay, because it is a delay.
Oh, you're there.
I don't need no
Bitch.
bullets. Tell you what we do need. To end the episode. Look at that. The king of the segues. I'm going to go pee. Speaking of segues, bye!